Hello all and welcome back to my channel. Subscribe, like and share. This story talks about the lifestyle of newly married couple. Babe, I have set the food on the dining table. Hurry up before it gets cold. Jude said as he picked up his towel and entered the bathroom. Lara came out of the room and sat in the dining. The aroma of the well-prepared yam and egg sauce hit her nose as she smiled. She muttered the words, "Thank you, God." She's been sick for over 3 days and so Jude had been the one doing virtually everything at home. Before her illness, he never left the chores to her alone and he mostly did some of the work at home. He cleaned, cooked, and did a whole lot of things. They'd just been married for 6 months and he'd been nothing short of heaven to her. He came out of the bathroom with his towel around his neck, wearing just his pants. "Hope you like the food. I made it a hurry, babe. I have to go see a client," he said. "It's nice, baby. Your culinary skills are top-notch," she replied. "Oh, I know, it's what we do for the less privileged." She threw a slice of yam at him and he grabbed it and ate it. "Na your papa be less privileged," she replied. They laughed so hard and he entered the room. He came out some minutes later, all dressed and looking extremely gorgeous. "Ah, see my man. Husbandman, the cutest man in the world. A beg makes dem clear road for you jaw. See as person fine. A beg get out you too fine. Harbor, Na only me get you like this. Ah God, you just give me the whole package." Lara's hype made Jude burst into laughter. It was something she did whenever he dressed up nicely. They shared a kiss and he left. Boy, you are late again. What happened, Na?" Harrison asked. "Men, I had to do chores at home. My wife is not feeling fine and I also had to cook," a tired Jude replied. Harrison gave Jude a stern look and shook his head. "You are a simp. You are a woman in a man's body. How can you be cooking for a woman simply because she's sick? My wife is asthmatic and yet she still cooks even in that hot kitchen. Never will I enter a kitchen to please a woman," Harrison fired. Jude sighed and scratched his head. "Have you seen your wife lately? Have you looked at her critically? Fatima looks like she's going to drop dead anytime soon. She looks worn out and out of sorts. The reason you keep saying your wife isn't attractive anymore is that you have turned her into a slave. That woman is dying slowly and you are just too dumb to realize it," Jude said with a frown on his face. "Oh, come off it. She's just not taking care of herself. Doing all these things for a woman will make you lose your pride and respect." "She won't respect you anymore," Harrison retorted. "Lara respects me to a fault. Like, even though we are so used to each other, her respect for me has never been in doubt. And as for you, I hope you get what you are looking for." Jude walked out on him and into his office. Back at home, Lara and her friend, Ijeoma, are pictured gisting. "I swear IJ, marrying Jude was the best decision I have ever made. You know, at first, I was skeptical if things were going to work, but that man is such a sweet boy," Lara gushed. "See my friend, I have been meaning to tell you this for a while, I just didn't know how to. Jude is not as good a man as you make him look. Jude has been asking me out for some time now and even promised to fly me out of the country for a sex romp." Lara smiled and flipped her hair. Just then, Jude walked in. "My baby, welcome. Oh, when IJ, you said my husband has been doing what?" Lara asked. IJ couldn't say anything as her claims were all lies. Lara told her to leave her house and never come back. "I'm sorry, Lara, it's just that the both of you are just too happy together. I was jealous." Lara slammed the door on her and hissed, "How far, babe? Did you see the client? Are you sure you don't want us to talk about IJ?" "For what? I know the man I married. I have access to your phones, ATMs, etc. You give me your phone to chat with people and you even go out. Look a beg, how did the meeting go?" she said, sounding exasperated. "We got the contract, babe," he replied excitedly. She jumped on him and kissed him. "Ca, son of man, you deserve a kingly knacking. Let's go to the throne. We will pray and thank God for this and then we will immerse ourselves in hot steamy and careless knacking. Thank God for marriage. I can give you different styles anywhere." Hashtag marriage is what you make of it. Hashtag enjoy your marriage. Don't endure it.